learning objectives. At the end of the lesson, students are able to A. Identify collaborative tools and applications that can be integrated in instruction. B. Construct key concepts about the learning in the 21st century. And C. Reflect on the relevance of technological tools in the context of delivering educational instruction.
Oh, beautiful and handsome students of BN1, how's your day? Hoping it's also beautiful as my day today, and don't forget to thank God about it. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Are you familiar with these applications? Farm Saga game.
Our topic for today is technology collaborative tools in the digital world. The learners of this generation are a new kind of breed, and it is important that teachers understand how to deal with them. They seem to thrive in collaborative learning. They like to connect to the social networking sites. Creating and producing something are what they prefer to do rather than become consumers of information inside the classroom. They like to be mobile, either physical or virtually, as they transverse from point to point or site to site. Apparently, they seem to be investing a huge amount of their time in a digital social environment, although they can be more self-directed in choosing with what they want to learn, how they want to learn, and when they want to learn. Technology as a collaborative tool. One way to engage students is to give them a challenge and chance to work together. An example is when you give an issue to discuss which they can continue talking about even if they are outside of the class. Like yours, we are in this modular mode. Students may continue the discussion and share information or come up with an agreement by texting, emailing, chatting, or using the online document. Once they have agreed, they can move to the next step of preserving or presenting their agreements or resolutions to the whole class. There are a lot of available tools and applications that can be used to work collaboratively with others. Some of these are Skype. I hope you are familiar with these apps. Wikis, yes, that is on site. Blog, Google Form, and among others. You need to explore each application to be familiar with these features, or with the features. First, we have Skype. I know you are familiar with Skype since sa dili pa uso ang Facebook is na ang Skype, right? It is a software application allowing you to do a video conferencing for free. All you need is to create an account and can be used for a video meeting. Next, we have Wiki, or in terms of Wikipedia. It is a software that allows you to create a page or a selection of pages designated to allow you to post or write, edit, or upload a link quickly. This is good when students need to work together to complete a task when if they are not physically together. Like we are now, we are in this pandemic, we are not connected to each other. Third, we have blogging. It is journalizing your ideas to which others can react, allowing a thread of discussion to take place and which can be used online. It is the abbreviation of weblog. Are you familiar with it, students? Alright, let's continue. It would help you to provide direction when using a web blog. Well, we have here, use weblog with a clear instructional objective. It is an opportunity to explore the skill of communicating ideas. Like in a writing class, you can guide students on how to design the whole blog or upload materials and support students in developing critical communication. We have guidance on what and how to post will be needed. Teach the students that the blogging is for educational purposes and is different from a personal blog. Right? Proper or formal language variety should be used here. A writing prompt would help to guide your student or you to post. We have, with easy access to information, a major obligation is to teach the students to use multiple sources and to cite them appropriately. We have, writing about your ideas is a personal act, but it is important that you are taught to make blogs personal without revealing too much of personal information, such as contact information and too personal pictures, right? When writing blogs, you write your reflections, but safeguarding yourself is also an important consideration. Lastly, it may help if you can look for very good examples of blogs. There are online and print publications that review blogs, and you can use the information to guide you towards getting good models. We have here next is, seems that all of you are familiar with Google Form, right? Because in these days we use Google Form. Alright? Google Group or Google Form. It is an application that can be used in collaborative documentation of ideas contributed by members of the team. Having a good account will come very handy, and you can easily have access to a variety of applications. We can now communicate with anyone, anywhere, anytime, through the simple click of a button. And it is our job as educators to leverage these collaborative tools in the classroom. Many schools are finding creative ways to incorporate blended learning in their curriculums. Due to our focus on blended learning and travel, it is imperative that we remain as paperless as possible. Like when we are traveling, we don't need papers. We just click our collaborative tools. Technology can often break our experiences as we study, depending on how they are integrated in our teaching toolkits. The tools used for our blended learning can help or hinder our student learning experiences. Well, we are now to students and school-to-school digital collaboration. And here are the 30 of the best digital collaboration tools for students. Not just for students, but also for the teachers, for them to communicate in this modular distance learning.
Student-to-student and school-to-school digital collaboration. Here are 30 of the best digital collaboration tools for students. DIGO stands for Digest of Internet Information, Groups and Other Stuff, is a great social bookmarking tool that helps students or classes capture relevant research articles on a given topic. Flipgrid is a video tool that is meant to encourage discussion and engagement. This short video logs allow students to share ideas and opinions in a fun and hands-on way. Video Ant. Instead of showing a YouTube video, you can annotate YouTube videos to maximize efficiency and learning. Students and teachers can add comments to video ants, adding all sorts of untapped academic potential. Padlet allows for creative collaboration using a range of different mixed media sources. In real time or across time zones, students can contribute videos, comments on a virtual corkboard, Skype, video chat, text chat, etc., Zoom, live stream video and video chat, Google Drive, collaborate on multimedia projects, share files, collaborate on documents, etc., WeTransfer, transfer files of almost any size with WeTransfer, Scribbler, online collaborative whiteboarding. Also consider Explain Everything, Microsoft OneDrive, are decent alternatives for WeTransfer, Microsoft Translator, translate languages via text, voice, or photograph to more easily communicate in other languages. Also consider Google Translate, Twitch, stream games for game-based learning, channels, chat, and more. Pear Deck is a tool for Google slide presentations and templates that allows you to transform presentations into classroom conversations with an array of interactive and formative assessment questions. Kahoot, game-based learning and content reinforcement through competition and collaboration. Drop is a K-12 platform for creation, collaboration, content, and workflow management. Seesaw is a learning journal and is alternative for Drop. Minecraft. Students can work together to explore ecosystems, solve problems through design, architecture, and etc. VoiceThread. Content-based conversations about selected media through threads. Explain Everything. Similar in function to VoiceThread, but focused on students visually demonstrating knowledge rather than through video. Goose Chase Edu. Online scavenger hunts for team building and content reinforcement. Microsoft Teams, a digital hub likely best suited for project-based learning. Slack, Redbooth, and Trello are also considered alternatives for Microsoft Teams. Piazza, a free K-12 plus question and answer platform. Spiral, a formative assessment tool with video, group and quiz exercises, completed in class or at home, collaborative review, etc. Quora and Reddit, also an alternatives for Piazza. PeerGrade is a free online platform to facilitate peer feedback sessions with students. PlayPosit is an online learning environment to create and share interactive video lessons. Teachers begin with any on-kind video screencasts, Khan Academy, TED, etc., and transform what traditionally passive content into an active experience for students with time-embedded activities. Thank you for watching. To test if you really understand this video, please answer the following.